Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to... Oh, I thought I put this one fully in operation. No, looks like not. Welcome to finishing the nuclear power plant. Actually, there's many projects that we're going to be working on. Today, we're going to be focusing on some of them. I'm going to be telling you more... big progress. Well, big. A lot of time passed. It's year of our Lord 1222. It's a good year. Okay, so you can see here that we're running out of some processing power. I did upgrade quite a few factories. Well, we needed to, so I did. So what I'm gonna do now is put more pressure on these guys. So let's go and finish one of the data centers, which is gonna be most of our parts. Quite unfortunate, so sad. But we will be putting more servers in operation. Currently, again, we don't need servers, but we will shortly. So, yeah. So definitely the fourth data center is here. So I built. Obviously, I was wrong. I built the third reactor, or 75% of a reactor put online, so this is now working. More water, more everything. It's not bleaching. It's been well, I don't know, half an hour or something, maybe more, since I built it. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Okay, so let's go while we wait for the data center. No, let's finish the data center. Let's put some servers in there. We're running very tight shift over here, so let's give them a little bit more breathing room in between. Okay, let's go with the basic stuff. Let's go with what is happening. Oh, I started making ethanol from sugar. I read online, I think that you should use sugar, not corn, to make ethanol. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. My brain is kind of just blocked. What is better? I think it's better from sugar. You get 12 per minute, which is more productivity. You do get more CO2, which is currently another problem. I'm dumping it in the atmosphere. I'm thinking about actually connecting CO2 to the CO2 pipes, but yeah, I probably should go for it. Yeah, so CO2 here in behind is going into the chimney, in the same chimney where the oxygen is being dumped. Nitrogen. And I'm just using one tank. I built here for many more, but for now only one tank. We have one big tank of ethanol, and ethanol is on the way down-ish, I guess. We'll see how it's gonna go. But I might, if I have to switch from corn to make ethanol from corn, that's gonna be challenging. Anyway, we have electronics, low supply electronics 3, especially now that I built this data center, of course. I did now start prioritizing the electronics, 3 electronics into the data centers, because we are running at a limit. I built one more of these. I built many more of these assemblies, number 4, or robotic assemblies. I upgraded a lot of these basic ones. Some of the stuff here is upgraded, and ta-da! Look at the copper. We have way more copper. I even have to put a new mill. We are running low on copper here. We finished in the last episode, I believe. We were building the limestone train. What the hell are you doing? Why is he running full back? Depart empty. Oh dear lord, that's bad. Okay. Let me see this line. This is iron line. This is the first iron line. Let me just... how do we do this? How do you delete a line? Huh. Okay, so you can't? Oh, here. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. That was the old iron line. I think that was the one that was going here. Yeah, so this is the situation right now. We have more space for forest, but we'll see about the forest, because we might need to build more greenhouses and stuff. We'll decide about that. We have a nice road going here, so our vehicles will get less damage. I think when they're driving on roads, they get 20% less maintenance. Vehicle maintenance minus 20% while they're driving on the roads. Yeah, that's it. Okay, uranium ore, it's low. Okay, I addressed this as well. We have now 3 trucks for each excavator. We should have 3 trucks. Let me just check here. We have 6 for 2 excavators. We are running low on uranium, and that's a problem. You can see here that yellow cake in some of these places is actually gone from the conveyor belts. This is a big problem. We need to keep this up. But I just unpaused the reprocessing plant, so we will be reprocessing a lot of this stuff. You can see that it's even being reprocessed here. This one is doing 1 per minute. This one is creating 1 per minute, so that should be running smoothly, which probably it is. Plutonium, MOX fuel. That's gonna be a lot of fuel. 1 to 2 of them. Whoa. That's cool. Yeah, so we're gonna get a lot of MOX fuel. By the way, both of our power plants are running on MOX fuel. This is the old one. You can see that MOX is still not there. I just turned this on, the reprocessing, so yeah, don't expect miracles. But in a few minutes, I'm pretty sure even before the end of this episode, it's gonna hit the market, the MOX fuel. So yeah, we do have a big problem with iron production. I'm gonna tell you what it is. We don't have steel. We don't have enough of it. I had to upgrade some of the conveyor belts because they weren't fitting enough maintenance. Now I think we're getting a little bit more maintenance, and this is where we are heading with the next step. What we need to do, that would be, we're running out of imported goods, which is gonna hit us soon as well. Oh, we did it! Yay! Okay, I thought that we didn't have enough for the ship, but looks like we do. I still need to focus on these yellow car parts. I need to restock the imported goods. You can see here that imported goods, we have 2 notifications. One of them here in the harbor, and the second one is in the factory where we are making the luxury goods. Luckily, luxury goods are full. We have enough of them. How much we're consuming? 24, 25, and you guys are producing 16 and 8, that would be 24, that would be 25. That's taking a lot of humans. What if I do... You know what? These upgrades are expensive. I don't know. These upgrades are expensive. I need to think about this. For now, you know what? No, we need to... it's gonna be cheaper. And then pause you. There we go. Hopefully you're happy. This guy is gonna be upgraded. They're gonna be working fine here. We're gonna need more processing power, which hopefully we're getting. That's fine. Okay, let's see the humans. I had a corn problem, not anymore. And if we go population overview, I'm kind of getting familiar with this these days. So I had a corn problem. If I went to food, was it somewhere here? Food? Here we go. And then there was a corn, was orange, plus 0.18 happiness from corn. So, not happiness, that would be the unity, I believe. Or is it? I don't know. But that. And, yeah, altogether it looks like it's much better. We need consumer electronics, but that's aluminum. That's totally different animal. But we are still stabilizing the situation. I am really not happy with everything, how everything is going. So I need to upgrade a lot of factories. I need to build a lot of... we need to expand the steel production. That's going to be very, very painful. Very painful. Did I say very painful? I really mean it. Why am I saying that? Because I'm going to have to move this big storage. And we're gonna need to move these. I already doubled, and I think I calculated good the amount of everything that we're gonna need here, and space as well. I hope so. So I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah. So what we need to do is just. I think this is fine here. Like this and like this. Oh, that's wrong. I was supposed to connect it to this pipe. That's fine. Okay, I'll do it later. Anyway, so we need to remove these air separators, and we need to put the other ones in operation. I built everything. I think I built all the pipes except the air separators, and I think I connected all the air separators and upgraded the pipes getting the air here. I have a feeling this is 2, this is 4. We needs a bigger pipe. And then each one of them is how much we would say, the 40. So 40, 40, 40, 40. I think all of this is good too. And then somewhere here we're gonna need 3 wide pipe. That's gonna be later. And we have these pipes going in behind here. This is not a problem because for now they are not in the way. So okay, let's go slowly. Well, I still didn't check everything else. Construction parts are low. These are very, very low. By the way, I paused half of our construction part industry because of the steel consumption, which I think I should unpause it now because I need to empty a lot of steel. I need to empty a lot of steel. Let me try this. If I pause this, and they should be depleting this steel, and do I have notifications? Notify me when empty, and here as well, notification, notify me when empty, so I can demolish these and put these storages somewhere else. We'll see where. Somewhere where steel goes. Steel goes everywhere. Steel goes when it's produced here. Goes in the conveyor belts all the way here, and it's being split, prioritized in the direction of the assemblers here that are making the maintenance parts, mechanical parts. Mostly it's being used for maintenance. I'm thinking that I should be upgrading these as well, but again, construction parts are low. I need, this is something that I should be doing off screen and probably will, but for now I think I'm going to yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Yeah, we'll see if I see that we have excess parts. That will be fine. Okay, so what's next? Steel, we were missing steel, a lot of steel here, which is affecting our medical industry over here. Construction parts. I'm thinking now outside of the box to actually stop producing steel in a single place, that I should be spreading out my steel mills, but Oolykee will Oolykee, and he doesn't know how to do anything else. So I think, let me see, let's pause this again and rebuild this pipe, because this pipe shouldn't be in this direction. And 3 big pipe, yes. And then I'm gonna be pausing everything else. That's fine. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, while they do that, let's focus. Concrete slabs. They're actually refilling. We are getting more and more of them. We had a problem with the delivery of limestone deliveries here. These guys weren't processing limestone correctly. Now everything is working as it should. Looks like we actually have a problem with other material. Whoa, how is this a problem? How is manufacture? Whoa, let's step back. Manufacture sand 6. We were definitely not running out of rocks. 6 and 6. How much do you have? 8 and 8. So this should be producing more than enough. Why are you not working? It's working. Why are you consuming more manufactured sand than you should? Who's consuming manufactured sand? Look, they are missing inputs, and inputs are manufactured sand. What? That would be the one below, right? Yeah, so all the manufactured sand goes from here. Okay, yeah, that explains it. We are using more filter media. Okay. Don't want to address this at all. I think I should be rebuilding all of this. I feel a breeze on my back, and I'm home alone. Oh, that's how horror movies start. Coal. Whoa. We're missing coal. Why are we missing coal? Ah, right. I know why we're missing coal. Because on this island we only have one. Truck that is dumping all the products, and I think we might be even running out of space to dump the products. So I'm gonna just give them more space to dump it, and I'm gonna go. This is a small island. Let's see. Empty truck. Loose lips, sunk ships, small island. There we go, another one bites the dust. Okay, and low supply of water. This should not be a problem. I never saw this problem before. Why is it there now? Have no idea. Ignoring it. That's it. I have no other things to address here. This is the lowest amount of notifications that we ever had, probably because I turned them all off. We are researching the ship engines, and we have ship weapons, so that means we're gonna have this soon. Microchip production, that means we can upgrade our microchip production as well. This is very expensive. I don't know what the difference is. Let me do this. Where are they even manufacturing? It's microchips. Oh my god, this is... Oh, it's 3 times more and 2.5 times more money. 3 times more processing power, only 50% more people, so yeah, and it's less kind of maintenance. Kind of less maintenance, but it's very expensive. So yeah, we would need like 750 just to upgrade one of these rows. So a lot of construction materials will need to be consumed for this, yeah, not looking forward to this, but needs to be done. Steel seems to be flowing in all directions. Good. We are not stockpiling steel, by the way. That's maybe a problem. I paused this conveyor belt, so I just want to move these storages. Okay. Two big things that I really wanted to do in this episode. One of them is finishing the nuclear power plant, but I thought I finished it already, so mea culpa, I guess. Ooh, they're using MOX as fuel. Ooh, feisty. Nice, noise. They have MOX even here. That's good. When they're using MOX, that means that we're gonna be getting more of... Where is it? More of this. Oh, does this one have a vehicle assigned to it? No, it does not. How much do you have here? Ah, yeah, I should be getting notification for this, but this is easy. This is easy because it's already almost 60, so... there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it's gonna be literally 60 now in the vehicle. Whoever comes here is gonna be... Are you coming here? Yeah. And it's gonna be full in seconds. Come on. Will you? There we go. We're getting reprocessed uranium, so that's gonna alleviate some pressure from our uranium mining, but I will have to address this somehow, maybe another excavator. But this is also problematic for me, guys. Look, I have 230 vehicles. I did not expect that I'm gonna be... I was always frugal on these vehicles, and now we're running in the limitation. Oolykee has limitations. We don't like that. We don't like Oolykee having limitations, but yeah. Anyway, so that's it. Everything is working out here fine. Let's go and deal with the oxygen, and let's potentially expand the steel production. As you can see, we don't need it right now, so that's why I'm being kind of like standoffish from this. So we need to remove you again, and then this is gonna need to be 3 wide pipe. How high does it go here? Okay, this this goes into perfect height. Perfect, there we go. And then we can do it like this. Cut the pipe here and then just let everything drain. This needs to notify me when empty, so I can remove it. It will give half of the water here. So yeah. Oh, and I can unpause it. I mean, I can, I don't have to. If I don't unpause it, they're just gonna use all the water from here much faster. Yeah, when you tell me that you're full, I'm just gonna release then the other one. Okay, so that's one thing done. We need to start removing these oxygen air separators, so let's start building those. Let's use Unity. We have a lot of Unity, that's nice. So we have here one of them. We need to let it... let's go for all 4. Because they use yellow parts, which we have some amount of. Well, half now. Because I just emptied half of the storages for these air supply. It's not a problem. As soon as they start pumping air, I'm gonna be disassembling these. So we're gonna be getting more of this. So... Coffee. And mining designation, no mining designation, the uranium. That's very bad. There's a couple of things I can do here also. I can build the I can build the big mega excavator thingy over here, and then reassemble excavator. Big excavators on this island. That's a thing. How much does it cost? Vehicle depot. Oh dear lord, that's expensive. I don't know. Not enough workers. That's interesting. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, do you have enough workers now? They do, but this is also a red flag for the... What do we do? What do we do? Looks like we're gonna have to do it. I'm trying to replace our normal factories with robotic factories. Each one of those actually saves us... What's it? CMC? CVC? CSC? Operators. The guys who program automated machines for automation. That sounds like a really interesting job. I might want to try that career at one point. But this is... We have 8 workers here who are operating the robot machinery. But here, we have only 2 that manufacture double. How is it that possible? It's because of there are programmers who program the machines how to work, I think. So yeah, it's CVC, CSC, CMC, I don't know, some machinery programmers, I think it's called. So yeah, that's something that we need to address. Okay, so what's next? We need to continue taking the oxygen, creating oxygen. So this is enough oxygen what we had before. We have some pipes here and chimneys. We can move all of that away. And oh, missed one. Loose lips sink ships. This should be replacing everything that we had so far. So how is that going to work? I have no idea. Looks like they are taking materials for upgrading the parts of the city. That's gonna give us more humans, but that's gonna create more problems. I'm gonna try to see... do we have any problems? Why is this computing is closed? Yeah, that's gonna be also one of the things. This is now done. Let's unpause this and we can start removing you, you, and you. There we go. Much cleaner, much more space for our expansion, steel industry expansion. That's gonna be... I'm thinking about moving these water pipes potentially on this side, so I can have a clean... How much are you taking? How much water are you consuming? Oh dear god, that's 6 each. Well, I mean, pipe is good, but if I put it in the end, all of these pipes will have to be upgraded. I think it's gonna look cleaner though than having this pipe going through the middle. Let's try like this. Let's upgrade you. By the way, I left enough space here for doubling. Oh no, no, no. Doubling our steel industry. And from here, I'll still have to go for a bigger pipe. That's gonna be a little bit iffy. Okay, let's do it this way. This is what I was thinking about. And this one here needs to be upgraded. And now these pipes, I just need to rotate them. That's it. So let me rotate this one first, because I want it empty. And then how much water passes through these pipes? I think a lot. How much water is needed? 12 each. That's definitely not enough. Let's have a big pipe coming to here at least, and then we'll see what goes on later. Okay, this pipe is done. We can remove this pipe. So water pipe go away. These water pipes, we need to rotate them all. I should probably start from this side. One in this direction, two more. No, that's it. You see the arrows? All going in this direction, and boom, coming all the way in the back here. Okay, the second thing I wanted to deal with is the pollution, because I don't think this pollution should be here. This pollution is being picked up here, going through this and going here. I think I'm gonna have these pollution pipes going both in this direction and then collecting in this area. And then from here we can go further. Do I want to make it tighter? Maybe. And these are the big pipes. This doesn't need to be a big pipe. All of this here, how much pollution we're creating? Maximum, that would be 12. We have currently 8 here. And then 36 here. This is an enormous amount of pollution. And I can see... No, I can't. It looks good. So 36 times 8, that would be 240. 6 times 8, 400-ish? Something like that. No, not 400. It's 360 minus 72. So... Oh, really? Under 300. Okay, I thought it was over 300. Doesn't matter. So it needs 450 pipe. So this one needs 450 pipe, which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna create alternatives first. Alternatives are like this. How much pollution is here? We're gonna double this. So this is... we have 8 times 12. That would be 90... 8 times 12 is 96, so we're gonna have 200. That's gonna be big pipe, but at least we can then shrink these pipes down, and this is gonna be big pipe 450. Since this is coming all the way here, I'm just looking how it's gonna be nicer. What's the nicest looking thing I can do here? I think it's like this. Oh, I like that. I like that. No. Go the other way. Yeah. Like this. Why are you not... Ah, there's a pipe here as well. Okay. Maybe it's not the nicest then. So from here... But I would like to get it... I'm gonna have to remove this pipe and then make this parallel. Okay, let's do this. For now, I'm gonna just put it here, not build it yet. And what did we say we need here? This is, we said that this is gonna be at least 16 steel mills here, 16. So that means it's gonna be 360, 6 times this is 150, 360, the biggest pipe. So, whoa, why did I say then this one? Why did I say 450 if I'm gonna have at least 16 steel mills here? Okay, that's then nothing. Forget about it. So this is just going to be a big pipe, and then I don't have any choice for this one because it needs to be a big pipe as well. Okay, so what I need to do here is this. That's a disruption. And from here, I paused the game. This needs to go all the way here. I think I'm happy with that. Oh, I'm still building the smaller pipe. That's bad. That needs to be this way. Okay. And I need to connect this pipe. What did we say this pipe is going to be? This is a big pipe. That's fine. Build this one. What did we say this pipe is going to be? We're gonna have 16 times max is this. That's 15 times 12 would be 180, 200 pipes. So 200 pipe is fine to be in this direction. So we can even downgrade this one to 200. I can... No, let's not pay for this because I need to decide where this pipe is gonna go. So let's cancel you. And let's demolish you. Okay, demolish you. Okay, and now we need to connect this exhaust pipe from here to somewhere over here. But I would like them to keep the height here. To at least here, and This side or this side? Let's go this side. Okay, perfect. That's it. So this is how it needs to be. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna rotate this pipe around. Let them empty both this and this is... oh, this is gonna be in this direction. Okay, so this one can... I can rotate this one as well, because this one needs to be emptied. Ah, but they're gonna be taking smoke from here then. Let's just destroy it. Okay, and this pipe now, everything goes in that direction. I need to make sure that this, first of all, is rotated, and then needs to be big enough. Let's do this way. Rotate it, make it big. Rotate, big. And now it's 3 big. Okay, so now it's the biggest pipe here. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to deal with this pipe, this one. We said that it's going to be max 200, so all of this can be literally just downgraded. So we can do it like this. And I'm definitely going to make mistakes here, so fear not. We will have panic and crying and swearing and accusing developers for breaking the game. You know how we do on this channel, so yeah, I expect that. Okay, downgrade, pay for it with Unity. Downgrade, Unity. Downgrade, Unity. All of this should be going in this direction, and as far as I can see, it is going in that direction. So I think it's fine. This here, we need to, when we build the next steel mill, it's gonna be connected to this pipe, so at least we know what the deal is. Yeah, that's it. Do they work? They probably won't be working perfectly because I messed up with water and exhausts and stuff. So I'm expecting this fully to be broken, so coffee. And at least I think that... by the way, yeah. And we have a huge project. Do we have time to talk about this? I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. We'll talk about it either in this episode later or in another episode. But there's going to be... It's going to be this coastal route. I have a better idea. It's going to be a bridge. Probably from here, I'm going to be building like a scenic route. Like I said previously, we have those everywhere. Cinque Terre, we have in Dublin, where I live, these scenic train routes. But I would like to, and they're mostly on land, they're not on stilts like this. I think this is more like Chinese stuff. I saw a lot of Chinese cities having stuff like this, so... Yeah, you see this, for example, this bend is not unnecessary. And then we're gonna have several locations where these trains should be connected. So this is what I'm going to be doing here. Let's see here. I don't know, something like this. Obviously, like I said, I would like this. Oh, can they... if I press again, right, that's going to make it gray. And then if I go and demolish it, can they make better angles? No. No. Angles are what they are. So, but I'm still thinking about something like this. And then from here to here, let's see the... Oh, come on, man. Seriously, not a single one wants to go in this direction? Let's try it this way. What the hell? Nobody wants to go here. Okay, what about from here then? They don't want to cooperate. That's fine, that's fine. I don't want this to be built like that. I'm still going to be looking into this and how to make it. Probably I'm gonna even put it here. There's some resources underwater that I might go after, but that would be train then coming here, probably going a little bit through this area, because I need to have a land connections where there's gonna be you know, connections to the railroad. Why am I doing this? The speed, the efficiency of the trains. If they don't have to go over hills, by the way, here over hills, there's no need for them to go over hills. There is iron here, but iron can be just put downhill and that's it. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about here. Uranium rods are still low. Let's see, uranium rod. Now they are around 1,000 of them. That's gonna change. Like I said, we're gonna get way more. Oh, look at the uranium. Is it because of the this? Yeah, they're literally not using. No, it's not. Maybe it's working. This is me telling myself that everything is fine, that not everything is falling apart. But yeah, anyway, we said we're gonna be increasing the steel production here. I have everything in place, like the trains are already here, all good, all good, all good. Construction materials are very low. How is steel looking? Okay, steel is gone. We don't have any more steel. So this is literally the thing that we need to do now. We need to start dealing with the steel. Let's see the problem. I have a problem with steel storage, so I need these conveyor belts to be full constantly. No excuses, nothing. These conveyor belts, all of them, need to be full of steel. They are not. That just tells me one thing. We are not making enough steel. You will see here, I'm gonna just randomly check a couple of these, waiting for products. So that would be what? Graphite? No. What did I break here? You're waiting for water? What? Okay, I did something wrong with water. Water is flowing here, but it stops here. So what? Oh god, here we go. Water missing. Yeah, that should be resolving at least water issue. So yeah, we don't have any water in the steel mills, so that's it. So what we need to do here is we need to copy paste these steel mills. Storages, steel storages. If I really need these storages to be, conveyor belts to be full. So it doesn't really matter where I put the steel storages. So let's say I'm gonna put a steel storage right here, leave some space for potential expansion. And do I need anywhere here? Like I can put it maybe here, which is not a bad place. I'll leave it for connectivity, or here. I think any of these places are perfectly fine. So I can even go a little bit further and just leave it like this, and then that's copied. Yes, it is. Copied vehicles as well. Yes, it is. And then let's go and build this. And go all the way elevated. No. Yeah, let's go on the ground first. But I think I'm gonna have to elevate this if I have to build it. There we go. And then we need to demolish this one. And this one here, this one is for everyday use of steel, and I need this as well. Why this? Because this one is connected to other storages. F like this. Build and build. This is connected to other storages, so it's, I don't know how it works exactly. Still, I didn't wrap my head around it, but this is not delivering, not allowing vehicles to stop by here or properly delivering steel. Like if they want to grab steel, even though it says here accept assign only and it's not ticked, other vehicles don't deliver elsewhere. Like for example, steel upgrades here for the ships, which I didn't connect it, and I cannot connect it because it's only connectable to storages. Yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm still fighting off the flu, so sorry for any weirdo things that I do, but yeah, that's the current state of things. That's the order of things. I see here that we have one of these bad boys. And, really? I don't get it. Doesn't matter. They need to empty these storages. As you can see here, Why are they not emptying it? Well, they have access to this, right? Is it only one vehicle delivering stuff here, or what? Weird. Right, so steel is missing, steel is flowing, steel is working. 84%. They need to get to 100. Let's speed the time up a bit. Let's get this steel rolling. So why is this not being demolished? I don't get it. These guys are emptying the steel, that's perfectly fine. But I'm still looking at you, buddy boy. And I should be able to do it from here. Unity, and then ignore. No? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let them remove it on their own. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna be building more of these steel mills, just parallel to this one. It's gonna take a lot of electricity, it's gonna take a lot of this and that, a whole lot of stuff, so yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. First and the foremost, everything needs to go in the direction of the maintenance. Oh, look, they finished this and they already populated a new part of the city. Very, very beautiful. Coffee. Okay, this is going. Do we have any problems here? Working at 100%, that's fine. Steel flowing in all directions. Do we have any problems here? This stopped production due to the steel shortages that I was messing with the pipes. I want them to move this. I mean, I want to copy paste everything and just plonk it in place. But I think this main pipe might actually put some problems, cause some problems for me. So I'm thinking maybe I should be doing it like this then. It's more work for me this way, because I need to reconnect all the pipes. So this is more or less how it should look like when it's finished. And I thought I'd calculated this well, but obviously I didn't. This water tank is... it's fine, I can put water tank over here. It's just... and I don't even know when I'm gonna come to that, that position that I'm gonna need this. And then here you can see that we have a lot of stuff. We need to get the molten channels in place. Need to copy paste these. Well, actually, this is not hard. If I copy paste these... Oh yeah, some missing here, some missing there. I think this is fine. We're still missing 2 here, 1 over here, and all that good stuff, but do I want to... I can do it this way as well. Copy paste is a great tool. I love that. I love copy paste. There we go. And usually the smartest way of doing this is go all the way down. We will start with these blue ones because we will have to upgrade this hugely, severely. We're gonna have to distribute this much better than we can this way, but like for example, we know that each one of these needs at least 100 input, so every 2 of them we're gonna have to go for higher. So here, all of this needs to be, and even here, by the way. And I think it's gonna be even higher, but unfortunately we can't do it. Do we have a higher conveyor belt, or is this it? Conveyor belts. We might not have 900 conveyor belts, which is fine. There's a way of doing it around it, but so 450 is the max, so that means we can only supply 9 of them. You just build another conveyor belt from here. You have more inputs and stuff. We will have to be extended the milling stuff. We're gonna have to move probably this somewhere. That will be the slag storage, and there's gonna be a lot of designations to be mined. Oh, and I'm also planning some railroad routes and stuff, but that's a different story. Let's go. Yeah, I had so many problems with these mountains. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Just dig. Okay, the second one is the Sandman. Enter the Sandman. L, we have some sand in this direction. Do I want to go there? Will this cause any problem? I don't know why they're not dumping rocks over here. It looks like they should be able to, but they're not. Because I want them to build this connection. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, go one more layer in the sea. Okay, how is this looking? They are already building a new wall. That's fine. All good. This here is a wild card because I really want them to start dumping stuff over here. So I'm thinking like this. Okay, this is not good. So from here. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm gonna call this episode a success if we start expanding our steel production, which currently it's not working as it should. Are we getting any steel here? We are. Some, not a lot. We need more. I need to make sure that everybody's getting their steel fair share. Okay, looks like it's steel is now back on menu. Perfect, done. Okay, so let's go and copy paste view twice, once and twice. Okay. Molten channel. Okay, let's go one by one. So, we need to put this one in operation. I think we said that these conveyor belts can only serve like 9, I believe. Is it 9? It's not 9, it's even less than that. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much fun. That's a sarcasm right there. Let's go one by one. And then water. Okay. Okay, here we go. First steel mill. We need to connect the pipes. Let's go for 2 pipe. And then here we have, this is steam. I think we're slowly running into problems with this. Ignore everything else. We're gonna be building this and this. Wait. No, that's here where we need to connect. Oh, they have space. We have space here. Okay, what are we missing? We're missing this one. Okay, so let's build you and you. So what do we need here? Oh, one over here. This is 3 pipe. Okay. Seriously? Oh, whoa. No. Problems. I rotated this wrongly. My bad. And this is a problem with all of them. They need to be properly rotated. I need to be sure that they're well rotated, because when I copy it, they actually have to have exhaust here. So yeah, exhaust here, oxygen in this direction, oxygen here. I'm gonna upgrade this pipe to the next one, because I know I'm gonna need a lot of oxygen. And then how much oxygen do you guys need? Small pipe is fine. From here to here. Perfect. Water pipe. No, no. No. Here we go. I hope that that's it. Well, we'll see, I guess. What's with you? Waiting for products, molten stuff. You say that output is full. Output is pollution. I thought I connected this. Obviously wrong. So I'm gonna go and put this pollution from here to here. And pollution from here to here. Okay. Let's build all of this. Okay, mining designation, that's copper. Copper is almost empty. Yeah, this is very busy, guys. It's very, very busy. Like every time I check these mines, they have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna still try to steal some copper from the side here, do some angles, but look at this. Boom. Train is here. Acid, that's another thing that... Oh, I actually made a little bit of changes over here, but I upgraded these, cleaned some of the pipes, water storage, I think I reconnected all of that. It's just a little bit cleaner. Not ideal at all. Okay, I want to go and see my steel production. Let's go and inspect everything. 100%. When I see 100%, that's perfectly fine with me. 100%, all of these are showing 100%, and then these guys are also all on 100%. These guys are complaining that they don't have some materials, and materials be like, no, you have everything. You should be, oh, I know, I see. Here we go. We need conveyor belts. Slag. There we go. And slag is getting out. Yeah, so the new calculations are going to come into play here because we won't have, these guys are only supplying like 400 of these, and 400 is enough technically for 10 steel mills, but there's a mix of this, which mix of recycled the scrap metal. That kind of introduces complications, where I calculated last time, if you remember, that each factory can take up to 96 or 96 materials. So that's why they have to have bigger conveyor belts going in there. But even with that, with all the recycling that we are putting here, why are you not separating this? Because there's something stuck in here. Anyway, yeah. So we will hit the hard limit of how many we can even deliver of these materials. Now, with like recycling being brought from other places here, and recycling that is directly connected to this recycling center is connected here, and iron is being shipped in this direction, as you can see. It's just that, yeah, that's it. These are full of iron. So this is just constantly full of iron. This is not a problem that all of this stopped. It's just that they needed to mix iron with recycled iron. So the solution to this would be to build a new milling, like these, for example, these loose storages have 4 connections. I can connect one fast conveyor belt to 2 other mills, and then 2 other mills can start feeding from, let's say, here further on, and they can supply more iron. But like I'm leaning towards now, if we have... Oh, really? You have a problem as well? I'm leaning towards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go all in. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it. So I'm leaning towards specializing my steel mills, like separating, like even construction parts. All of this, I can easily calculate what is the max. Let's say maintenance is a wild card. Well, actually everything is a wild card. There's no stable consumption of steel. Like when you increase population, your steel consumption of like medical devices is gonna go up. As you develop, your maintenance is gonna go up. So I was thinking if there's possibility to separating. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's no chance of us separating the steel mills, like steel production. I'm happy with this as it is now. Like we can almost double this, which is not only population. Like doubling this production, we can probably triple or quadruple population, because a lot of it goes into growth, which I'm not gonna speed up. I will not speed the growth up. I will continue growing with the speed that we have, because even the researchers, like, I can't, like, aluminium is still there. Look at it. And the nuclear power plant, like, and this is not only like research and stuff. We need to stabilize the whole country, and I need to. It's just I'm slow worker, I guess, how I do things. But yeah, building another set of generators here would go far into what's our dependence on. Oh, this is not even working. Yay! Coal is full. That's really nice to see. These guys are working though. Only half. These two are not working. Is this 7? No, it's 6, like it's here. Okay, and then we have this coal power plant here. They seem to be working. And this is where I put the thermal desalination as well. So I'm thinking of slowing down all coal power plants to half, to pause half of them, just for the sake of slow down the depletion of coal, even though I really want to deplete it. Well, you know, some of them, we're getting there. Look at this beautiful thing. We literally covered the whole mine, and we are still working on it. Like we like we were never here. Like we were never here. That's it. Yeah, that they need to cover this hole. They have the whole plateau here that they can go on. As soon as this hole is covered, it's gonna be like ready to even put a factory or something in here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here, but I think the one of the best things that I thought of is this bridge on the seaside. I really can't wait to start implementing that. I don't know where to put it though. I might just put it here and then work around it once the limestone gets low, but I'm also thinking that we might get the limestone from other sources, if you know what I mean. Wink wink. But not 100% sure. So yeah. I think you can now go for this one, and let's go like so. Let's go like this. You'll have some rock to play with. Yeah, train here. Sand is still kind of holding, I think barely. I get the glass sometimes that is missing and stuff, and I'm 100% sure. Look at the situation now. We're missing sand in here. Well, I don't even know where this sand goes. I have just a sand storage here. I'm worried that they're just flipping sand from here to there. I wouldn't be surprised if they're doing that as well. But yeah, we're not getting enough. I don't think we're getting enough sand. And you can see here now that this is working at 40%, which is a problem. Silicon poly is low now. So yeah, I need to take the sand situation a little bit more seriously. Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's the best I can say. Do I want to do anything else? No, I didn't. We did increase the steel production. I'm happy about that. Let's see if it's running at 177%. 76%, 87%, but that's, no, last few months it's working at 100%, so ta-da! Another 24 steel per minute has been introduced into the system. Very, very happy, very happy. I still think that this setup that we're running here eventually won't work. Because I don't think the capacity is there. Especially, I can see the iron input capacity. Recycling, very good. But other iron input capacity is gonna go down. So that's gonna be a problem. I need to check the pipes as we go. I need to monitor if they are getting rid of stuff, if they are not getting rid of stuff, what is happening. So that's gonna be monitoring that I'm gonna have to do, and other than that, you know, I can just add more and more and more. Yeah, problem here, oxygen. I never built enough oxygen for them, because this is enough for eight oxygen furnaces, and we have 9 now, so one more at least here. These are the small things that I'm gonna have to be aware of, and will have to deal with as, you know, deal with my demons as they escape. But all in all, very happy. Resolved a lot of problems. It took a long time to do this, so I'm not the sharpest tool in a shed. Bear that in mind. And oh, what the hell is this? Ah, okay, he wasn't empty. I was like, why is this guy waiting here? Oh, I have 2 of these, by the way. Yeah, put a second limestone train. Now it's being unloaded, but unfortunately, this is going to take a while. I'm gonna disassemble this little train. I'm going for bigger trains now, and I'm really trying to push for these electrification. I will need a lot of this, which we are storing a lot, but we're gonna need even more. The things that I did with steel here, I will have to do with copper as well. And look at this, we're coming to a mountain, which I'm gonna have to either move or do something with the copper again. A lot of big brain thinking and seeing if everything works perfectly or not. For now, these guys look okay, but here we go. Output is full, so, and we all know that that's not true. Oh, actually, it is true. So maybe, yeah. Looks like it's where we came to the limit. Sorry about that. Fooled disk. Now should be fine. So I'm just gonna call it and say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you did, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.